First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashur, Kakadash.
double honor to the Apostle of the Great Millstone that rule well, and salutations to the eye contention that's true. Out the folk on the earth, in the city, let the name of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, and the very few sisters that listen as well, man. This GMS Chicago count coming with another installment. This is the brother Manakia.
Brother Asha.
Brother Yahya.
And like we always do, we get into our little spiritual sit downs throughout the week. And me and the brother Ash was talking yesterday, man, how a lot of these companies and shutting down. Like even my company, for instance, we make a lot of plastic cups, plates, forks, and they announced that they are shutting down in about a year or so. And then I looked on the internet. I heard that Target just shut down, like, would let go like 200 of their employees in their warehouse. So more and more people are starting to get laid off, and then that's just fulfilling a prophecy. Prophecy said that it shall be no work for. Matter of fact, let's get that. Get the Isaiah.
Yeah, Isaiah. Yeah. As the brother was going into on the internet, they had the jobs report. You know what I mean? Talking about how many jobs is gone. They only introduced 77,000 jobs in this month, and in the previous month they laid off, like the elder brother just went into, 250,000 jobs gone, and only 77,000 back to work. And DJ Trump was so mad he fired the secretary who reported on that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We want him to lie about the economy doing well, and we know it's not. This is Isaiah 19 and 14. I'm going to start there. The Lord hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof. And he's a drunken man staggering in his vomit. So, he saw even himself becoming a white man, he can't get right. That, you know what I mean? That perverse goes into a warped mind. His mind is not right. You know what I mean? Esau mind, there's no more wisdom and team, and his mind is all perplexed. He don't know what to do. He don't know if he's coming and going. So when your mind is not right, you're going to make mistakes all the time.
Just like these two-third niggas. They can't get right. They just like Esau Edom, man. That's why they into adultery. That's why they in homosexuality. They want to change their sex change. Be a woman, be a man be a woman. That's literally what they go into. Keep going.
Right. So, neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head of tail, branch, or rush may do.
See? And it's going to be no work for Egypt, man. You're going to look up, and no one's going to have a job. It's going to be so hard to find a job out here. You can have all your doctorate degrees. You can have all these trades, which trade is better than
A degree.
A degree any day.
Absolutely.
Because you taking up a position and a skill that's gonna last for a long time.
Facts.
Going to fucking college, getting all these loans, and then when you get out and get your degree, there's no job for that field.
Right.
There's no purpose of that, man. But a lot of people still trust in Egypt, which, let's get that, never trust in Egypt. What went to them to trust in Egypt? 30?
Yeah.
31, I believe.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 31 and verse 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many.
And that's what they do. They trust in this white devil because what? He got all the military, all the schools, he got all the money. He promote all the things on TV, television. Well, our numbers, unemployment numbers is down. You can get any...
Which is a lie.
Which is all bullshit.
Facts.
How the unemployment numbers is down, but then all these companies shut down. CVS, Walgreens announced that they closing all these stores.
Right. Microsoft. You know what I mean? You can just pull it up and you see the list goes on and on. Everybody in all these companies in America is shutting down. Period. You know what I mean? Like the brother's going into. It's just crazy. They never stop lying. They never stop lying.
Never, man. The scriptures say that what they are estranged from the womb. As soon as they be born, they speak lies.
God.
This nigga, man, he's gonna lie until he can't lie no more. This man just can't get right. Keep going.
Because they are many, and in horsemen, because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord.
And that's what a lot of these people do. They don't seek the Lord. They don't put their trust in Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Because if you did, and guess what? A lot of those things that you trust in, you wouldn't even trust in. You wouldn't trust in this society. People really believe that they can really, they're gonna work and then retire. People literally is going back to work to this day. Esau push that shit all the time. Hey, work for 30 years and then you retire, you set. No. Now, you got people that's coming out of retirement because they can't pay bills. They behind in mortgage. Now what? This man is the complete devil. He want to work you until you can't work no more.
Right.
Keep going.
Verse, you can go to verse 2.
Is there more?
Oh,
That's it.
that's it.
If not,
No, keep going. No, keep going.
Keep going.
Verse 2. Yet he also is wise and will bring evil, and will not call back his words, but will arise against the house of the evildoers and against the help of them that work iniquity.
Yeah, and that's what the Lord is going to do. He's going to rise against you, wicked people.
Exactly.
Especially Esau Edom, man. Because he at the top of the tools thing. He the one that ruled the world. It say what, Job 9:24, the hands get into the hands of the wicked man.
Right.
Hey, this man's the complete devil. Deceiver, man. That's why the scripture say deceive and deceiver is his.
Thanks.
Hey, the Lord is going to keep letting you deceive, and then he's going to take you right out the way, man.
That's exactly what we're doing.
Misleading his people, mistreating his people, trusting the eye of his people, man. You're going to get, it's a great judgment for doing those things. But you got to
No, keep going. You can read 3. Yeah.
Verse 3.
Goes in exactly what you said.
Now the Egyptians are men and not God, and their horses flesh and not spirit. When Yahweh shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is hoping shall fall down, and they all shall fail together.
Yeah. And both of y'all, man. Because guess what? You trust in this devil, guess what you're going to fall with this devil. And that's plain and simple, man. A lot of people don't realize, man, Esau is not for you. He's our enemy. How can you trust this devil and he's been robbed and raped and lied to you all? Man, scripture say he was a murderer from the beginning.
Facts.
And you trust this devil, sleeping with the enemy.
And thinking he on your side. You know, I got something for you right
Just
there.
because he give you some welfare, some link.
That he gonna take back, and you only getting minimal of that. That
Right.
ain't enough to cover your bills.
Right.
You still out of the street.
Then he give your ass a promotion 1 month. Oh, you got $800. This man a devil, man.
It's Isaiah 36:6. It says, "Lo, thou trustest in the staff of this broken reed on Egypt, wherein if a man lean, it will go into his hand and pierce it. So is Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to all that trust in him." Just like the elder brothers was going into. You trust in this devil, you're going to keep getting hurt badly because you're putting all your eggs in one basket. Every time you lean on him, it's like piercing your hand. You know what I mean? You're going to be battered and bruised. He cannot sustain you because he cannot sustain itself. Only Yahweh Shema Shai is going to get you through what's ahead. It's Jacob troubles, MOTB. He hasn't unleashed his armory yet. This devil is going to show you who you truly are. He's already laying everybody off. This DJ Trump took away that diversity inclusion initiative, so ain't no women work. He laying off all the women. You know what I mean? Jake is next. You know what I mean? So he's not going to change. And if you continue to trust in him, you're going to continue to get hurt and let down. The Lord is showing you time and time again, he is your only hope, your only salvation. Esau, this kingdom we in, Mystery Babylon, is about to be broken down. We would have healed Babylon, but it's not going to be healed. Right. This place is going down. So, you know what I mean? There's no saving this place. So if you thinking it's going to come back around again, you sorely mistaken. You're going to be right there like, damn, it's all over. Yeah, we told you.
Damn, homie. Back then you was the man, a friend, talking. And that's what it is. This place is just smoke, man. Esau is gonna go down, and you're gonna go down with him. Trusting in this great devil, man. I got one for you. Some more?
No, I was just gonna hit that Babylon. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, Babylon. Yeah, you get that. You get.
Yeah, it's Jeremiah 51 and 1. It says, "Flee out of the midst of Babylon, and deliver man every man his soul, be not cut off in iniquity. For this is the time of Yahweh's vengeance; he will render unto her recompense. Now, obviously, this is talking about the destruction of the place, but the destruction doesn't happen overnight. There's other things that plays out leading up to the destruction, and one is watching this place crumble and fall apart, watching the dollar crash, watching the jobs fleet, watching all this chaos in the street. All these things are leading up to the fall of this place. You know, it says Babylon had been a golden cup of Yahweh's hand that made all the earth drunken, and the nation have drunk of her wine. Therefore, the nations are mad. Yeah, they was in bed with this devil, falling for their philosophies. You know what I mean? Trading on their dollar, the petrodollar. You know what I mean? All Esau got military bases, all their places. He got that lying democracy, where the democracy just equal alphabet lifestyle. They was following this devil's philosophies and all his wickedness. So, you know, they gonna be punished too. It says Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take bond for her, if so she may be healed. Right? You know, this place is being brought down, beat up and bruised. It says, but we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her and let everyone go into his own country, for judgment reaches unto heaven and is lifted up even to the skies. That's why this place is being destroyed. The Lord has rendered judgment into this place. He gave this place 2 thumbs down, and he's showing you every day that it's over with. These prophecies are literally leaping off the page. And if you can't see that, there's nothing else we can tell your dumb ass. If you still trust this enemy who has lied to you, who's raped, robbed, and murdered and killed the whole world, brought your dumb ass over here as a slave, taught your dumb ass how to read his language, and forget your own heritage, why do you think he's on your side?
Wow.
Why would you think that? You know, the scripture said never trust our enemy. This devil, like the elder brother just said, he's a liar and a murderer from the beginning. He's only concerned about his own self, and he'll kill his own people to do it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? He is evil to himself. Who will he be good? This devil, he don't care about nothing.
Yeah. He don't even care about himself.
God, yeah. You got something?
I got something. This Ecclesiastes 12, verse 1.
Okay.
It say, remember now the Creator in thy day of thy youth, while the evil day come not, nor the years draw nigh, when they say, I have no pleasure in them, and that evil day go into bad times. So bad times is coming.
That's right.
When you looking towards the future of America, you see a lot of death, killing. The scriptures say what, sword, famine. That's what's coming here, man.
Yeah.
It's not going to be light and gloomy day, man. People steady want to give into marriage and party and bullshit. Hey, one day you gonna wake up, you ain't gonna be able to do none of those things, man. It's gonna be martial law in the streets. It say verse 2. While the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be darkened, nor the clouds return out of the rain, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong man shall bow thyself, and the grinding shall cease, because they are few, and their look out the window be darkened. And that's what you're starting to see now.
Yeah.
More and more people, man. Hey, we was talking on the phone yesterday. In Chicago, they are pulling to the mall and going into these stores and running out with clothes.
Yeah, that mass dash. You know what I mean? So they, you pull it up, you'll see them. They running there doing that, what you call it, flash mob, where they run in there and run out with a gang of clothes. You know what I mean? So that's coming. You know, that's what's happening now, and that's why the stores is closing. They can't keep no merchandise on there. You go in there looking to buy something, and here come everybody that ran out with everything you was looking to buy.
Everything, and it just show you how fucked up the society is, man.
Facts.
People have to rob and steal just to get by, and it's showing you when these stores close down even more, when them trucks don't come into the city, then you really gonna see the nature of these people.
Facts.
You're really gonna see people who really got your back in that day, man. Just keep waiting. The squeeze is gonna get even tighter and tighter, man.
That's right.
It say you do these things in the green tea. What would you do in a dry tree?
Facts.
And we are approaching a dry tree.
Yep.
When things is drying all the way up, man. Like a old. Never mind. I ain't gonna even say that. Verse 4. But it say that the keeper of the house shall trouble, man. And the stock market, it been plummeting for the longest, man. With more terrorists, Donald Trump putting on the country, you're gonna start seeing the stock market plunging even more, man.
Yeah.
Hey, showing you that this economy is through. It say verse 4, and the door shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the birds, and all the daughter of the music shall be brought low. And that's what you see. This music is trash.
Facts.
You only get a lot of this drill music or simp music, I should say, because that's all they talk about, singing to a woman. Don't get me wrong. Back in the 80s, man, even though I wasn't born in the 80s, but it was nice. You know, you was singing to your woman, this and that. But come on now, bro. Stop it. Stop it, man. These people got to realize, bro, that's not how we supposed to react. Well, you know, we had the best music in the 80s and the 90s anyway. But you get a lot of Cardi B, that WAP, that WAP, that WAP.
Yeah.
But now she can't even keep a man. It's getting even worse out here, man. Trying to tell you, it's getting worse. Verse 5. Also, when they shall be afraid of that which is high, and fear shall be in the way, and the almond tree shall flourish, and the grasshopper shall be a burden. And that's what Esau is going to be. Esau is going to be a burden to the people. When you go into Revelation 12 and 12, it say what? He had what? Come down with great wrath.
Yep.
Because he have what? No, he don't have a short time.
That's right.
He's going to be a straight tyrant to you people, man. It's a and the desire shall fail. So everything y'all desire, going to these concerts, taking these trips, hey, you're not going to be able to do that no more, unless you got the MOTB, unless you into this social contract based system, man.
Yeah.
If you don't have that, guess what? You're gonna not be functioning in society, man.
Yeah.
Like that movie, what, Demolition Man?
Right.
When the upper class was up and then the lower class was in the in the fucking sewer.
Facts.
That's how we gonna be. We gonna have to live off the grid, man. They say because man go into the lone home and the mourners go out about the streets, and that's what it's gonna be. You want to see martial law upon the streets,
Yeah.
soldiers, checkpoints.
Yeah.
You seen what's that movie? Bushwick? Yeah. When they had soldiers in the streets and people were scrambling, didn't know what was going on. Chaos.
Yeah.
That's gonna be here in Chicago pretty soon. I ain't got no.
You got something there?
Yeah. This is the book of this is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16. And verse 17. Woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. But for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. Behold, victuals shall be so cheap upon the earth that they shall think themselves to be in a good case. So this is what's going on now, man. All these people think, oh, peace, 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 and sudden destruction finna fall upon them, man. All these people think, oh, make America great again. Oh, America still has a chance. Oh, we're gonna remain the superpower forever. No, man. The Lord is finna come back and destroy all of that, bro. And all these things that are listed, the famines, the plagues, the sword, the 4 great swords, all of this is coming upon you niggas, man. And you heathens too, man. The Lord coming on smoke, bro. Verse 21, they shall think themselves to be in a good case, and even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. So these things is coming, man. Sedition among men. You're not gonna be able to walk outside, man. Like the brothers going into that martial law, man. It's just gonna be so much shit going on, bro. Pecan.
Facts, you ain't gonna be able to go to your job. There ain't gonna be no job in that day. It's gonna be concentration camps.
Facts.
Why you think they shutting down a lot of these big corporations like Walmart? That's gonna be a concentration camp, man.
Yep.
They don't have futures here in America. They at least know that this place is done for. The only thing that you can get right with is the Lord. Because if you try to get all right with Esau, you're going to be destroyed, man.
Facts.
So I ain't got nothing else below.
That's it.
So with that, we hope this lesson was edified. We gonna give all praise and glory to
Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakodash.
double honor to the apostle and great millstone that rule well. And salutations to the icons and it's true out the folk on earth in the city, love the name of Yahweh Bahashem Shai and the very few sisters that lives in the well, man. So next time we gonna say
Shalom.
Shalom,
Shalom. Kwam Yasharala and a Bob.